Hello, my name is Antoinette Tate, and I'm studying for the NCE exam. This video is twofold. One is so that it can help me, and in doing so, it may help you. This is just my studying strategy. It may work for you as well. So I am studying William Perry, who is a intellectual and ethical development theory. The reason why I'm sharing this is because of how I'm doing it. I have to associate it with something that I can remember because, as you know, if you're studying as well, so many theorists. And so when I see William Perry, I focus in on the Perry. And when I think of Perry, I think of my favorite courtroom attorney, Perry Mason. And so now I devise a scheme using Perry Mason in these stages so that I can remember. So I'm going to share it with you. So here it is. The core idea is students move from simple black and white thinking to complex relativistic thinking and eventually take responsibility for their own judgments. But before I go any further, I'm going to tell you what Perry's stages are: dualism, multiplicity, relativism, and commitment within relativism. So let's start. We're in court. We're in court. Perry Mason, Perry. Guilty or not guilty? The rookie law student sees the world like a courtroom verdict. Only two sides. Perry slams his hand on the table and shouts, "There's one right answer, and the judge has it." He believes in authorities hold the truth. Knowledge is right or wrong, and disagreements equal someone is wrong. So during college, this phase is early students, and the thinking is absolute. Dualism, dualism, okay? Absolute thinking. Stage two, multiplicity. There's not enough evidence. So the student noticed different lawyers make opposite arguments and both seem smart. Perry frowns and says, "Wait, maybe there isn't just one right answer yet." He realizes uncertainty exists. He thinks everyone's opinion is equally valid and still waiting for the real answer to appear. He thinks many opinions, but no judgment yet. And this phase is the mid students. And so with that is he's aware that there isn't just one right answer. There can a certain when you're in the multiplicity stage, uncertainty exists. Everyone's opinion is equally valid, but yet you don't have the real answer. Keep in mind, these are college students in real life, but I'm making a story that I can remember: dualism, multiplicity, relativism, and concrete relativism. Excuse me, commitment with relativism. So now we're on stage three, relativism. We must weigh in the evidence. So Perry studies the case law, evidence, and cross-examines witness. He tells the jury, all opinions are not equal. Some are stronger because of the evidence behind them. He now understands that knowledge is contextual, evidence and reasoning matter. He begins comparing and evaluating viewpoints. So during the phase of college, this is upper level students where they begin thinking evidence-based judgment. So stage three, you're looking for evidence-based judgments. All opinions are not equal. Some are stronger because of the evidence behind them. You begin to understand that knowledge is contextual, and you compare and evaluate viewpoints. Again, that's upper level students in college. Stage four, commitment within relativism. I rest my case. So Perry stands and delivers his closing argument with confidence. He says, after weighing the evidence, this is what I believe, and I will defend it. He makes personal commitments, accepts responsibility for choices, and he knows they must keep questioning and revising beliefs over time. So that's usually the college phase, graduating adults. Thinking equals responsible decision making. And so again, how I'm doing this is Perry stages his courtroom thinking. Stage one, which is dualism, that's the term. During that stage, you're thinking one right answer. For me, I said guilty or not guilty. So I'm saying dualism. So what's happening in the courtroom where he's saying dualism? He's saying there's one right answer. He first goes in, this is a judge. My the person who I'm representing is right. And no matter what, there's only one right answer. And you must find my client not guilty. Guilty, not guilty. Dualism, one right answer. And so as he goes through the stages, and keep in mind this is college, but I'm trying to find a memory device to remember this stuff. As he goes through the court case and he listens to different sides of the case, he says, man, everybody's got some opinions here. It's multiplicity. It's not enough evidence. All these opinions are counting. Multiplicity. Stage two, multiplicity. Multiplicity. I'm in the court. First, it was dualism, right or wrong. I'm listening. Multiplicity. Perry, 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 Perry. Stage two. Stage three. Some arguments are stronger. Relativism. You got to weigh the evidence. You have to weigh the evidence. Stage four, rest the case. You have to have a commitment within relativism. Make your decision. Here's my decision. All right. That's how I'm working on remembering Perry. These kids are they're in college, but again, I'm connecting this with a court with Perry Mason so that I can find a way to remember these stages. If you have anything that you can add on, let me know. I'm Antoinette. I am studying for the NCE. Hope this is helpful for you and wish me luck on my exam.